distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am honored to be here with you today and be part of the AI Global Summit 2023 in celebration of the global advancement of AI for better humanity, and we celebrate the profound impacts of AI in our world and in our daily life. I would also like to thank and a special warmest gratitude to International Telecommunication Union and event partners, sponsors, organizer for bringing up this event to witness the transformative power of AI and its role in sustainable development goal and the global advancement in tech. Maybe just to give you a brief introduction about Advanced Technology Research Council. So the Advanced Technology Research Council is mandated to shape an advanced research and development ecosystem in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. TII is leading the Global Applied Research Center, and it is the applied arm of ATRC, committed to pioneering global research and development in applied research and develop advanced tech solutions across different industries. TII works closely, of course, with our partner sister companies, Aspire and Venture One, to advance the strategic research priorities in Abu Dhabi for wider betterment for the human good. In Technology Innovation Institute, we have 10 research centers, as you see here, Advanced AI and Digital Science Research Center, which I lead the AI cross-center unit there. And I work closely with the 10 research center in Technology Innovation Institute. You have advanced material, autonomous robotics, biotech, cryptography, directed energy, quantum, propulsion space, and secure system. The advanced technology itself has significant impact on Sustainable Development Goal established by the United Nations. It has improved access to information, communication, facilitated sustainable development, energy solutions, transformed agriculture, healthcare, and we promote together innovation for better humanity. However, addressing the digital divide, privacy concerns, and ethical considerations is crucial to ensure equitable distribution of the technology benefits. Collaboration among stakeholders is necessary to harness the technology, and it's very important to safeguard human rights and achieving sustainable development for all. As you see here in Technology Innovation Institute, we've partnered with more than 100 plus organizations from different universities and industries. And we have more than 840 plus employees from 78 countries. My team in the AI Cross Center, it has been only established within 18 months. And as you see here, this is my team, Dr. Hakim, Dr. Badruddin, Hamza Khamis, and we have a lot of more than 34 plus employees within 18 months. We achieved a lot, in fact. One of the main breakthrough that we did is, maybe you heard about, is Falcon 40B, the top-ranked AI model currently in the Hugging Face evaluation leaderboard. In my establishment, in the early days for advanced AI technology, I founded 5 main programs. You can see here only 4 programs, but the AI for Good is the main one that I stem the advancement of the AI technology in the development for the perception, sensing, and planning humanoid robots, computational system, generative AI models, theory and algorithm towards finding a solution for open the black box for AI algorithm or explainable AI, and more than that. And you can see here we have more than 50 plus publications. Most of them, they have been already published. And also we have partners across different regions around the world. And one of the main things that we don't do research for the sake of the publication. We want to develop an advanced tech solution for different industries. That's why we focus on technology readiness level 4+. So we develop a solution for different stakeholders, or we develop a capability projects that we know that if we build this foundational project, we can enable a lot of transformative technology solution on top of it. As I mentioned before, one of the main breakthrough that we developed is Noor, the largest NLP model in Arabic currently in the world that has been released last year in April 2022. Also Falcon 40B, the middle first homegrown top-ranked open source model with 40 billion parameter, which has been trained with 1 trillion tokens. And serving as a testament to the AI advancement in UAE and our dedication to pushing the frontiers of AI research and advancement, we open source the model to advance the AI ecosystem around the world. As you mentioned, as we discussed yesterday and also today about the large language model and generative AI, they have a lot of implication in our life. And not only toward the advancement of the AI solution, but also it can help us to achieve the sustainable development goal. It can analyze data for informed decision making toward SDG 17, develop economic models for poverty reduction in SDG 1, and also to enhance healthcare SDG 3. One of the main, let's say, example that I can share here is you can see here in the biopharma, we can take only 21 days to develop a drug treatment using generative AI model. This, a lot of traditional years if we are using the traditional method to come up with the treatment. So what we are doing in my team, and one of the main pillars, as I mentioned, is generative AI model. You can see here, just to give you a brief summary about generative AI model and our contribution towards the advancement of large language model. Large language model, it's basically you will curate all the internet, the web data that has been already there, you scrape it, and then you curate it, filter it, process it using our own developed filtration technique. It's type of machine learning algorithm that can be used to generate context around different topics. And then you can train that model using a transformer architecture. Either it is decoder only, encoder only, decoder encoder only, depends on the type of the application that you want to use generative AI for. And then after you build your foundational model, you can adapt this foundational model for different applications. We saw already DALI-E, we know AlphaFold for protein discovery. We can use it as well for a chatbot similar to Falcon, Bard, ChatGPT. Our achievements and target for 2023, as I mentioned, especially in generative AI model, we already released the first published article that has been generated completely 100% by Noor, the first large Arabic model in the world, and it has already been published in November 2022 in Ittihad newspaper. And then recently we released Falcon 40B as an open source to contribute to the betterment of humanity and enable the power of generative AI model to be accessible for everyone, from researchers, scientists, and entrepreneurs, and they can, together we can drive a collaborative work through the advancement of the generative AI application across different industries, from healthcare, education, and just to name a few. And also currently we are working on Falcon LM version 2, which will be 180 billion parameters, and it will be released soon in the couple of the next months. I mentioned Noor, and you can see here, it is an Arabic let's say, article, and this is utilized using Noor. Noor, it is only a large language model for Arabic, and it has been the first generated article that has already been published, and it is addressing the climate action change and how we can drive the economic growth while at the same time we maintain the climate action. And here I can give you an example about Noor narrator. So here it is in Arabic. It's exhibit the same behavior with ChatGPT, Bard, and Falcon. However, here I am asking Noor to write for me a text about football, and it's in Arabic. And you can see here, if you understand Arabic, that it can generate a text about the Arabic. And yesterday, in the UN roundtable, we discussed one of the important things, that we want to make sure that we embed the culture in large language model. So it is not enough to have a translated large language model. It's very important to train these large language model using the original Arabic content or different languages, and ensure building these LLM for wider communities. And here, just to go to the next part of my presentation, which is Falcon LLM. I already explained Noor, which is the first Arabic LLM model, and it's completely trained using original Arabic high-quality text. Falcon is one of the largest large language model. Currently, it's available as an open source, and you can go today to the Hugging Face, and you can see it in the leaderboard. Is the top leading large language model today in the leaderboard. You can take Falcon, train it for different use cases, and it is under Apache too. And just here to discuss the performance of Falcon 40B. And thanks to the Falcon 40B architectures, it was optimized for performance and efficiency, allowing it to significantly outperform more famous counterparts like GPT-3, Chinchilla from DeepMind, and also Palm 62. In addition, Falcon 40B matches the performance of the state-of-art model from our different companies, as I mentioned, Anthropic, DeepMind, and Google. And if we consider the energy aspect in training this large language model, in Falcon 40B, it was only trained to have more compute-efficient manner. Our model uses only 75% of the GPT-3 training compute, 40% of Chinchilla, and 80% of Palm 62. We announced the decision to make Falcon 40B the country's first large language model open source under Apache 2. In order to enable access to robust LLM capabilities among researchers and encourage everyone to have transparent AI, everyone should be able to access this large language model and utilize the power of generative AI model. This groundbreaking move demonstrates our commitment in United Arab Emirates to fostering collaboration and advancing generative AI, granting access to Falcon 40B to researchers, scientists, and also different innovators around the world. Just recently, Falcon 40B scored the top ranked on Hugging Face, and this is thanks to our performance Falcon 40B architecture and also the data pipeline architecture that we maintained while we are developing Falcon 40B. And it outperformed Llama from Meta, it outperformed Stability AI, and also Red Pajama from Together. Just to shed light on the Falcon LLM achievements, so Falcon 40B today, it's license-free, open source installation. It can enable public and private also organization to achieve better performance, such as faster project starts. They can access Falcon 40B, download its weights, and start building different projects across different industries. Falcon today has more than 280,000 downloads for less than 2 months only. AMD unveils the most advanced GPUs that can be used for AI, showcasing the power of Falcon 40B. It's great to see the release of Falcon 40B foster a thriving ecosystem of collaboration, innovation, and knowledge sharing among developers, innovators, scientists, and also different business across the world. In this way, transparency, inclusivity, and also the accelerated advancement of AI will be promoted in the world, and diverse perspective will be opened for its application in different industries and fields. Here we showed you a demo for Falcon 40B. Of course, today you can go to the TII organization website in Hugging Face, and you can start playing with Falcon 40B as a chatbot. And you can see here, we demonstrate the performance of Falcon 40B. It can generate a text, and here I'm asking Falcon 40B to write for me something about the UAE sets out the blueprint for the next 50 years towards the Centennial 2071. And you can see the answering that's coming from Falcon 40B. In the next example, we show you a summarization. And here again, I am giving Falcon 40B a text about UAE and how we can have diversified knowledge economy towards different advancement in the technology. And you can see here that the summarization, it comes that through this initiative, UAE, they can set a lot of diversified economy. And this is how we can utilize the power of generative AI models. Sometimes you will have long text, but you don't have the time to read, so you just take these documents and upload it in Falcon 40B, and it can give you exactly the main point that has been addressed in that article. Also, you can use it for conversation, and also Falcon 40B, it has multilingual capabilities. It is very good in French, it's very good in Spanish, German, and 10 other European languages. As I mentioned before, the Arabic, we have a separate project called Noor. So if you would like to utilize large language model for Arabic, you can access Noor. And currently, what we are doing is we are calling for a proposal from scientists, researchers, and SMEs, entrepreneurs keen to deploy the model for innovative use cases. Yes, I open source the model Falcon 40B, but having access to the computing power and GPUs, you can have some limitation, depends on your region and also your resources. So what we did is we call for unlock the full potential of Falcon LLM. As an incentive for exceptional research proposals, what we did is selected project will receive compute power, enabling innovators, researchers, scientists, SME entrepreneurs to have computational resources and develop, for example, different solutions using our computing power. This, we believe, it will support and it will nurture and accelerate the development of novel ideas, providing the necessary resources that usually the entrepreneurs and researchers they need, and turn their ideas into impactful AI solution with societal impact. Submissions are being welcomed from all over the world, and I already received a lot of proposals from different communities and different researchers and also organizations to have access and benefit from the call for a proposal. Example for different industries today that can have access and you can submit the proposal. And just to name a few, for example, is engineering, education, healthcare. In healthcare, for example, LLM applications could help doctor by analyzing the medical literature, patient record, and can give you a brief summary about the patients. And just this is one example, and you can build a lot of proposals and submit it, and we can review it and grant you access for the compute power. And here I will show you the video for the call for a proposal. So now we will watch the video together.
The world's top-ranked open-source AI model is giving away compute power for the most creative application ideas out there, reflecting the UAE's pioneering mindset, fearless ingenuity, and collaborative spirit. The Technology Innovation Institute's Falcon 40B is calling on proposals globally to push the boundaries of generative AI. If you're a researcher or a private sector entrepreneur waiting for an opportunity to change the world, this is your chance. Submit your use case proposal. The most extraordinary and exceptional ideas will be rewarded with an investment of training compute power on the most powerful AI model, Falcon 40B. Imagine the possibilities. In the healthcare sector, Falcon can revolutionize early disease detection, enabling timely interventions and saving lives. In engineering, it can optimize complex systems, reducing costs and enhancing efficiency like never before. And in sustainability, it can drive transformative solutions, helping us achieve a greener future through energy optimization and resource management. Send in your proposal today, and let Falcon 40B bring your vision to life. Training compute power awaits the brightest minds. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity.
And this is the call. So today you can go to falconllm.tii.ae, submit your innovative idea, and we are here to support you. As we look to the future, we hold a tremendous hope for AI and its role to the Sustainable Development Goal. It's a tool, but we can utilize the power of that tool towards the advancement of the Sustainable Development Goal across different industries. However, we all know that with great power, we have to have a greater accountability, and also we have to act responsibly to solve the challenges that we are facing today. Collaboration between different government entities, industry leaders, researchers, and entrepreneurs are critical in forging a path towards AI as a force for good. Ensuring AI is developing ethically and responsibly, transparently, and with the human values in its core. Before I conclude my session today, I would like us all to embrace a future where sustainable development will no longer be an initiative or goal, but a reality that we can experience together. A world where renewable energy sources are optimized, healthcare is personalized and accessible for all of us, and smart cities ensure equitable opportunities for every citizen in this world. By aligning our efforts together with the SDGs value, we can unlock the true value of the AI advancement and create a world where technology serves the greater good. Thank you all for joining us today, and thank you for being part for the AI for Good. Enjoy the rest of your day.